So in this Learn With Me, we're going to focus on this sousaphone that I created many moons ago. I don't remember how I did it, so it's like relearning. It'll probably come back to me, but for now, let's kind of give some backdrop or some information on the inspiration. So there's a track called, let's see, who produced Chick Daddy. Shut up. Who produced it? Okay, tell me everything else about who produced. Producer. Black Mob Group. Well, okay, Black Mob Group. Thank you for giving us this awesome sousaphone. I'm not sure if you sampled real sousaphone, had a real band playing. I don't know, but I'll bring up the song. So, I mean, I'm not monetized. Let's be real. I'm not monetized. And I doubt I'll get a copyright strike, but let's see what happens. So, Trick Daddy. I don't want the video. I want the actual song. Maybe this will be it. Please no ads.
We gonna let the band deal with this.
Yeah, you hear that sousaphone?
MIA style.
When I first heard this, that's enough. All right, 10 seconds. It probably copyright strike me or something. But yeah, that sousaphone is basically the inspiration of me trying to recreate that sound into my own track and try to create it from scratch. And yeah, that when I first heard that, it blew my mind. Being a band kid and whatnot, yeah, I loved every second of it. And once again, the feedback is killing me. So if I talk funny, that's why. Anyway, so yeah, this is a song I made. Yeah, I'll add a card to the full video. So click on that, listen to the song. Please give me feedback because I request feedback humbly. Even if it's don't quit your day job, this sucks. I'll appreciate that. Or it's alright. Or, oh, that's kind of dope. Any of that will be greatly appreciated because the silence is deafening. I'm like, am I even doing anything good? Can I get better? How can I get better? Does it just suck so bad that you don't even want to leave feedback? But anyway, here's what I came up with. So that's the gist of it. My whole point was to mix this weird electronic Ninja Gaiden sounding track and then put a breakdown in the middle of it like a HBCU. And there you go. So now let's get down to it. I have to refresh my memory because I did this on GarageBand initially. And then I ported it over to Logic and changed some things. So hopefully I still have the original reference, but here goes. So yeah, this is it. Oh, way too high. Way too high. Too low. Trying to find. Yeah. So yeah, this is it. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. So I added some velocity, staccato, articulation. So that's why it sounds like this. So the velocity is too low. Turn it up. And I probably need to, where's that? Yeah, here we go. Change the staccato. There we go. See? Had to remind myself. So yeah, this is it. So let me go to the stack. Not there, but here. There we go. I don't like this. Let's do the mixer. Get rid of that. Bring up the mixer. Out of here. There we go. All right. So this is the stack, effect stack I put on it. And so yeah, it just started off with the basic tuba. So I'm gonna make it dry and get rid of everything. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Didn't have any gain. Put it up. Whoa. There we go. So I won't forget, no gain. Just get rid of this altogether. There, so I don't get confused. Yeah. So when it sounds dry, see? That's dry. And so the first thing I think I did was inside of the tuba sound, I think I left all this alone. I changed it to staccato, and I don't know what I did there. Yeah, I didn't do any of that. Let's go back to the mixer. Get out here. All right. So there we go. So the first thing I did was probably add the EQ. I'm getting a call. How can I pause this? Oh well, I'll call them back. Okay. So where was I? All right, first thing I did was probably add the EQ. So turn that on. So it'll sound like this without it. Sounds pretty wimpy, too high. I mean, it's respectable though. It sounds like a orchestra, concert band tuba. And then I turned this on. Did I have a preset? Yeah, I just went to the tuba preset. Keep it easy. So yeah, nothing special. Just kind of gives it a little bit more richness for after. There you go. And let's see. The compressor. What compressor did I use? PCA squeeze. Okay. I don't know why I picked that one, but let's see. Wow. It kind of gives it that tail and a lot more power. So turn it off. You know, it's there, but yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's why I chose this one, because of the tail, and it gives it that oomph that, you know, the sousaphones have, you know. So yeah, I chose this one. Spread. All right, I think my whole goal with adding spread was to make it sound more like a sousaphone section versus just one sousaphone. So this is how it's before. Turn on the spread. Not really. I think that's the chorus, but this just spreads it across the spectrum, so it sounds richer and more stereo. So there. Kind of gives it a richness, yeah. And the chorus is what I was talking about earlier, to make it sound more like a section versus just one instrument. So yeah. And I just put vocal backups. I always use this one, this preset. I like this preset. It just works. I don't know why. I can't explain any of this. I need to learn it. But until then, I just use it. Trust me. So here's before. And then. See? Perfect. That sounds like a section. One. A section. And this is my layman's understanding of how this works. It staggers it just enough to make it sound like there's more than one person. So like if you apply this to a vocal, it would sound like a chorus or more people singing. All it did was just kind of add a slight delay. Maybe. I guess that's what it's doing. That's just my guess. But hey, makes sense to me. All right, so that's it. Nothing fancy. I didn't do any sound design. I just used the tuba. I might make another video with the guitar where I did do some more sound design, but maybe I'll do that later. But yeah, this is it. And this is, you know, how it sounded in the phone. All right. Thanks for watching. Yeah. See you next time. Bye.